Hello, my name is Emmanuel Oviedo and today I will talk about French in Canadian as a cultural force. First of all, I'm going to give some examples about cultural imposition, then I will talk about the history, and finally, some linguistic difference among these cultures. So, let's get started.
So, it is important to define the term cultural imposition or cultural imperialism. This is basically the exercise of domination in cultural relationships in which the values, practices, and meanings of a powerful foreign culture are imposed upon one or more native cultures.
Now, I will show a little example about how a culture can impose their culture and the language, in this case, over another one.
French language officers visited Cheesy Luigi's over a complaint about its sign. They delivered this notice, took a picture, and said they'd be back.
The actual name of the business, Cheesy Luigi's, it's kind of hard to translate into French.
The office is telling companies they could face fines. It's arguing that all those famous trademark names on signs don't have to be changed, but they have to include a French descriptor.
The 17-year-old graphic designer tried to register his company, but was told by the Quebec Business Registry that he couldn't because the company's name is too English.
Several restaurants say they were targeted as well. This one for English art on the wall, this one for things like the word steak on the chef's shopping list, and this one, which was told to change its name.
With this term said, maybe we are asking why they have too many regulations in laws in Canada when the main language is English.
So, we can answer this question with a little bit of history. In the 17th century, the colonization of the colonies began, with two great empires seeking the victory for this territory. They were English Empire from United Kingdom and French Empire from France. After years of wars, victories and losses, people from France and England grew up and it started the expansion process of the language and culture in Canada.
Finally, there are some linguistic differences. Quebec people avoid any similarity with English culture. And I specify Quebec people because Quebec is where there's the most part of people who speak French.
A clear example can be the French Canadians people. They avoid to use any English term when they refer to new or modern things. For instance, in France they say le mail, while in Quebec they say le courriel, a more literal translation of electronic mail.
As a conclusion, we can see that French culture in Canada will always try to predominate and impose their values and language to the Canadian English culture. The power that exists in Canada, it cannot last forever. Everything changes because change is the only permanent thing. Thank you.